Welcome to our video, The Rise of Digital Banks, Revolutionizing the Future of Banking. In recent years, the banking industry has witnessed a significant transformation with the emergence of digital banks. These innovative financial institutions are revolutionizing the way we manage our money, making banking more accessible, convenient, and efficient. Digital banks are completely online, offering a range of financial services, from savings accounts to loans and investments, all through digital channels. This shift towards digital banking has been driven by advances in technology, changing consumer behavior, and the need for financial institutions to adapt to a rapidly evolving landscape. The advantages of digital banks are numerous. For one, they offer unparalleled convenience, allowing customers to access their accounts and perform transactions at any time and from any location. This is a significant departure from traditional banks, which are bound by physical branch hours and geographical limitations. Digital banks also have lower operational costs, which are reflected in higher interest rates on deposits and lower fees for services. This makes them an attractive option for consumers who are looking for a more cost-effective way to manage their finances. Furthermore, digital banks use advanced data analytics to offer personalized financial advice and tailored financial products, making them a more customer-centric option. In addition to these advantages, digital banks also employ state-of-the-art security measures, such as encryption and biometric authentication, to ensure the safety of customers' data and transactions. This is a critical consideration in today's digital age, where cybersecurity threats are becoming increasingly sophisticated. Digital banks are also more agile and adaptable than traditional banks, allowing them to quickly respond to changes in the market and consumer behavior. Despite the many advantages of digital banks, there are also challenges and opportunities that must be addressed. One of the biggest challenges is the regulatory framework, which may not be suitable for digital-only banking models. Another challenge is customer trust, which is critical for any financial institution. Digital banks need to establish trust with customers, who may be hesitant to switch from traditional banks or may be skeptical about the security of digital banking. Competition is also a significant challenge for digital banks. Traditional banks are adapting to the digital landscape and offering their own online services, while fintech companies and other digital banks are also vying for market share. Finally, digital banks have an opportunity to promote financial inclusion, which is a critical issue in many parts of the world. By offering digital banking services, digital banks can reach underserved populations and provide access to financial services that were previously out of reach. The future of digital banks is bright, with advancements in technology set to further enhance their services. Artificial intelligence, blockchain, and other emerging technologies will enable digital banks to offer even more personalized and efficient services, while also improving security and reducing costs. As customers increasingly demand digital banking experiences, traditional banks will need to adapt and innovate to remain competitive. Digital banks will play a crucial role in shaping the future of banking, making financial services more accessible, efficient, and customer-centric. One of the key areas where digital banks are likely to have a significant impact is in the area of financial inclusion. Traditional banks have often struggled to reach underserved populations due to the high costs of establishing and maintaining physical branches. Digital banks, on the other hand, can reach customers anywhere with an internet connection, making them an ideal solution for rural or remote areas. This is particularly significant in developing countries, where access to financial services is limited and financial exclusion is a major obstacle to economic development. Digital banks are also likely to have a significant impact on the way we manage our finances. With the rise of mobile banking and digital wallets, consumers are increasingly expecting to be able to manage their finances on the go. Another area where digital banks are likely to have an impact is in the area of small business banking. Small businesses are often underserved by traditional banks, which may not have the resources or expertise to meet their unique needs. In addition to these areas, digital banks are also likely to have an impact on the way we think about banking more broadly. Traditional banks have often been seen as stodgy and conservative, with a focus on physical branches and traditional banking products. Furthermore, digital banks are also likely to have an impact on the way we think about financial regulation. Traditional banks have been subject to strict regulations and oversight, but digital banks operate in a gray area where the rules are still being written. Finally, digital banks are also likely to have an impact on the way we think about the future of work. With the rise of automation and artificial intelligence, many jobs are at risk of being replaced by machines. In conclusion, the rise of digital banks is a significant development in the banking industry, with far reaching implications for the way we manage our finances, access financial services, and think about banking more broadly. In the next few years, we can expect to see significant growth and innovation in the digital banking space. Digital banks will continue to disrupt the traditional banking model, offering new and innovative financial products and services that meet the evolving needs of customers. Ultimately, the rise of digital banks is a positive development for the banking industry and for society as a whole. Digital banks are making financial services more accessible, efficient, and customer-centric, and are creating new job opportunities in areas such as software development, data analysis, and digital marketing. Thanks for viewing this video.